Good, happy Monday evening, September 14, 2015. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Newscast, right here on the Riley King Network. Let's get started. First up, football brawl in Manchester results in 2 arrests. A large fight broke out at a semi-professional football game in Manchester Sunday night, resulting in 2 arrests. Swimmer from Canada drowned in Echo Lake last week, police say. New Hampshire State Police have identified the swimmer who drowned last week in Echo Lake State Park in Conway. Police said 32-year-old Andrew Coda of Charlestown, Prince Edward Island, Canada, drowned on Monday. Hassan GOP leaders push for budget deal as veto day nears. Nearly 3 months into the state's budget settlement, Democratic Governor Maggie Hassan and top Republican leaders are trying to forge a composition before legislators return Wednesday to try to override several vetoes. Nation's drug craze visits New Hampshire discussion heroin crisis. The state's battle against heroin took center stage Monday as the nation's drug craze visited New Hampshire. Plan to remove damage Thor Falls Bridge causes stir. The National Forest Services proposed to take down a damaged bridge over the North Fork of Pemigewasset River has concerned among hikers and policymakers alike. No charge to be filed in fatal Manchester shooting. A Manchester man who fatally shot another man in May will not face criminal charges. New auction set for properties once owned by Ed and Elaine Brown. Federal officials are trying to once more to sell the property formerly owned by a pair of tax militants that included a 100-acre pair that might be boobied trap. Merrimack woman accused of drunk driving with 2 kids in car. A Merrimack woman faces charges after she allegedly drove drunk with 2 children in her car, according to authorities. Manchester residents to vote Tuesday in city primaries. Voters in New Hampshire's largest city are preparing to head to the polls for primary day in the city government race. Authorities identify Nashua woman, 26, killed in Woodburn crash. Authorities have identified the 26-year-old Nashua woman who was killed in a two-car crash in Massachusetts on Friday morning. Road closed in Salem due to water main break. Clough Crossing Road in Salem was closed Monday morning due to a water main break, officials said. Foundation named for young Boston bombing victim promotes service. The foundation named for the youngest victim of a Boston Marathon bombing, toymaker Hasbro Inc., the nation's largest organization, dedicated a volunteer service for collaboration to get children across the country involved in public service projects. Portsmouth Post Office reopens following brief evacuation. Portsmouth police said the city's post office was evacuated Monday morning after a suspicious item was found inside a trash can on the property. Registration open for 2016 high school poetry competition. The New Hampshire Coalition on the Arts is now accepting registration for 2016 high school poetry out loud competition. Dartmouth professor, part of team that discovered new human ancestors. One of the newest professors at Dartmouth College is playing a role in a very old mystery. Professor shot, cops seek person of interest. Police are searching for a Mississippi college campus after a history professor was killed in his office Monday, and investigators say another employee at the school could be connected to the case. That does it for the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. Have a great night, everyone. Goodbye.